What is going on, everyone? Thank you for stopping in. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We kind of got the throttle cable bracket set up the way I like it for my TBSS intake swap on my 6-liter. I do not have a welder, and I have not welded in years, so I'm going to take it to a friend's house who's going to weld it up for me. And he's got a pretty sweet 74 Chevy that he swapped an L33, which is the aluminum 5.3 into, and it's pretty dope. So maybe we'll take a look at that as well. So we're going to hop in the car and get going. I'm going to bead blast it when I'm done. Yeah, and repaint it, probably completely grind off this corner, make it look a little better.
You can do all that at work, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have pretty cool bead blasters at work. That was hella good. Okay, so it's the next day. Him and I got to BSing and didn't really get much accomplished after this. So maybe another time we'll check out his truck. But he welded up the bracket. It turned out very good. I'll put it on the truck real quick. I'll show you guys what I plan on doing. I'm gonna round the edges off so it looks a little more factory like this guy. And I'm gonna bead blast it, and then we'll paint it, make it look really nice. I'll put the dogs out, and I'll open the garage door and show you the truck. So the factory bracket had 3 mounting spots. We're only gonna be able to utilize 2 of them, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. It's definitely gonna be better than just 1 bolt. Alright. So welding is obviously the preferred method, but if you don't have access to a welder or someone that can weld, I suppose you could just drill a hole straight through and then just bolt them together with a small bolt and nut. I think that'd be fine. Anything to, you know, support this to keep it from twisting, and that seems like it's pretty stout. So, but yeah, you can see we got a lot of extra material in the corners, so I'm gonna put it in the vise. We're gonna clean them up, maybe get rid of this little nub. That way it just looks a little more factory. When I bead blast it and paint it, all look uniform. Make it look super pretty. Okay, that turned out pretty good actually. Let's see how it looks on the pickup. Oh yeah, money. Cool, so I'm gonna get this bead blasted and we'll paint it. We're just gonna paint it black. No need, I don't really have very many colors anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but it'll probably just be the next scene for you guys. And I don't think that turned out too bad. All I had is flat black, so that's what we went with. But yeah, cleaned up nice. So now I guess we can put it on the truck. It's dark. I get off at 5, so it is pitch black outside, but we could do that. And I also went to Summit after work and got my 45-degree, you know, female 6AN fittings, so we can hook the feed and return to the regulator, and that's it. And then we'll start messing with it, you know, the weeks to come, or weekend to come. Let's put this on real quick. Okay, it's kind of dark, but here we go. Here's the fuel pressure regulator. Those 45s look like they work pretty darn well. There's no kink or anything. Moving up here, here's the bracket. Turned out good as well. So I'm not going to hook the cables back up yet because we got to get the fuel rail in, which we are waiting on. But I am really happy. That's a big step forward. So we got to the regulator. So now we just have the, the whatever we set the regulator to coming out to the fuel rail. But we're waiting to get the fuel rail before we start hooking that up. Okay, so we got the feed return on the fuel pressure regulator set up. The throttle cable bracket welded and painted, ready to go. I'm getting really excited. Now we're just like always, we're waiting on parts. I broke down and got something for the 5.398 swap we got going on. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but it wasn't very big, but it's kind of a cool deal. And also back to that, I took the exhaust off of it. It had this pipe over here. Had a dual 2.5s. I think I'm gonna go to a single 3. Use these on a future build. But yeah, so tune in for that one. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for the support. If you want a decal, check out my Instagram. You can check out a picture of them. Hit me up there or the community post on here. Follow me on Instagram, Endless Wishlist 6.0. Thank you, and I will see you guys next time.